Science, living things and their environments, energy flow in the environment. Hi guys! Hi guys! Welcome to today's science lesson. Today we will be looking at the food chain. Okay, so let's start the lesson. Okay, so please look in your science book. Okay, this book that you can see on the screen. We will start on page 34, section 3, energy flow in the environment. Okay, so I want you to read with me. 3. Energy flow in the environment. Sunlight is a source of light energy and heat energy. Plants use light energy to make food during photosynthesis. You should have learned that last year in science. This food is then used as energy by other living things. So energy moves from one living thing to another as a chain. We call this chain a food chain. Because all living things need energy to live, a community of living things is linked to each other as sources of food to share the energy. Okay, so now let's do this one together. Complete the food chain and the 2 sentences below with the given words. Each word can be used more than one time. Let's read the words first. Rabbit, falcon, caterpillar, bee, goldfish, lion, snake, grass. Okay, so grass eaten by a. Okay, that is wrong. That should say, this here is wrong. It should say grass is eaten by a. Where is it? Grass is eaten by a what? What eats grass? All these animals here. What eats grass? Okay, well, it's not grass. because grass doesn't eat grass. So we know it's not grass. But what does eat grass? Caterpillar? Maybe. They mostly eat leaves in trees and bushes. A bee? No, bees don't eat the grass, do they? A lion? No, lions eat other animals. A goldfish? No, a goldfish lives in water. A snake? No, snakes don't eat grass. Okay, so it must be rabbit, I think. It's not falcon. Falcon is a bird. Bird that eats other animals. It's a bird of prey. Okay, so I think rabbit will go there. Okay, so grass is eaten by a rabbit. A rabbit is eaten. Again, it should have is here. A rabbit is eaten by... Okay, so what eats rabbits? A lion? It can, but I don't think they do really. They catch and eat bigger animals. A bee? No, a bee doesn't eat a rabbit, does it? A caterpillar? Well, that doesn't eat a rabbit. A snake? Snakes eat rabbits. Okay, so snake. Okay, snake again is eaten by a what? What is it eaten by? What eats a snake? A falcon. The bird of prey. The falcon eats the snake. Okay, so let's do the sentences. The something can make its own food. Okay, so what makes its own food here? Okay, well, the bee takes the food from the flower. It doesn't make its own food. The caterpillar, they eat leaves, so they don't make their own food. The falcon, well, they eat the snakes, so they don't eat food, make food. The only one that makes its own food is grass with photosynthesis. So the grass can make its own food. And number 2, the something and something eat other living things as food. Okay, so the rabbit. Okay, the rabbit eats the grass. The grass is a living thing. The snake eats the rabbit. Again, a living thing. And the falcon eats the snake. Again, a living thing. So number 2, the rabbit, snake, and falcon eat other living things as food. Okay, so at the top of page 35, the groups of living things that live in any habitat link to one another by food. When one living thing eats another, the energy moves from one living thing to another in the form of food chains and food webs. Okay, so a food web is like a food chain. Okay, we will do food webs later, but now we will be looking at the food chains. Okay, so now your favorite part, the homework. Okay, so we cannot do the experiments when we are online. We need to have lots of different things to make the experiment, and also this experiment would take quite a long time, so we can't do it online. So I want you to just read the experiment and copy the results of the experiment into your book. Take some photos of your book and send to the science room, the room that this lesson is in. Okay, so that's it for me. I will let you look at the answers for the science, and you can just pause the video and copy the writing. Okay, so bye bye.